Let's get it, y'all.
Yeah, I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a player, a boss player. If you with me, pop your collar, shake them haters. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a player, a boss player. If you with me, pop your collar, shake them haters.
I'm from the city of Sac, rapping silver and black. Word of honcho, give me the strap. The realest is back. Stupid chop with something silly attached. Eye for an eye, fuck it man, give me a patch. I'm a Raider, Oakland, LA, Vegas, Jalen, Kenyon, Jacobs, Vegas. Man, bruh, dog, we litty. The sound with the speed, it was with the 50-50. Yeah, this that I silver and black field. Abram in the box, I'm Merrick in the backfield.
Yo, shout out to everybody here in the building already. You know how we do over here, man. At Doc's ENT, wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. We are 100 subscribers away from 15K. I got something special in store when we hit that milestone, you guys. So make sure to tell a friend about what we got going on over here, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Shout out to Chaos, Murphy, Daddy Dub, AJ Simpson, Razors in the building, Crusher. Let's go, man. Everybody is here boosting with E. DeMarcus Webb. Shout out to my guy, Matt Matson, man. You already know what time it is, man. We are lit over here at Oaklosvegas podcast. Shout out to everybody here watching also from Twitter and Facebook. I appreciate you guys for watching over there. If you guys want to get your questions in, make sure to tune in. Pull up over here to YouTube, man. Put your comments in the comments section, and I will definitely make sure to get those in. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. So look, my wife, right? She ordered a new hat. She was like, yeah, I got this new hat for the draft, babe. You know what I mean? She's like, you know, I love it. I ordered it. Woo, woo, woo. I said, babe, you'll never see this shit again. Women's or not, you'll never see this shit again. So, yeah, shout out to my wife, man. And shout out to the hat that once was hers, but now is a part of what I got going on. Shout out to Cam, man. Appreciate you, bro. Just turned 30 today. Shout out to our brother Cam. Happy birthday, my brother. The Dirty 30 Club, man. Blessings to see another year, King. Enjoy your birthday. Everybody in the comment section, let our brother Cam know, man, happy birthday. You already know what it is. I also got one of my brothers about to come in over here in a second. Actually, I think I got a couple of my brothers about to tune in a second. We got some news. We got some updates. For those who don't know, we will be in Vegas in 2 weeks. Ahern Hotel and the flag football game. And also, man, I will be flying to Ontario, California. Shout out to my home state of Cali. Next Thursday, I got some exciting news, you guys. Shout out to my boy Lip. I can't say nothing yet. I'm going to keep it very, very tight-lipped, but we got some big things in motion right now, you guys. I think you guys are going to be really, really happy with these next moves that we're making. You know how we do over here, you guys. It's about impact, and that's what we are doing over here at Doc CNT, man. So shout out to you guys. Also, shout out to my brothers. Y'all already know, man, Mount Shillmore, Wasted Talent, my brother Andy, man. You already know, and my brother Hammer as well. Look at my brother, man. Shout out to Lip, man. Lip, we got some big things in the works, King. Shout out to my brother Lip, man. Woo! My dog, he just said at the airport. For those who don't know, my guy Lip will be picking me up at the airport next Thursday. And our brother Stuart Schweigert as well. Stay tuned, man. Shout out to California, my home state, and shout out to my brother Lip, man. I'm looking forward to this next move that we got going, my brother. I'm very excited about it, man. Cannot wait. Shout out to my brother, man, on the $50 donation. You know you didn't have to do that, Lip, but you my guy, my brother. Hey, Digi, we got to introduce that to the world. Nobody's seen that one yet. Nobody's seen the new intro, man. Shout out to the 327 people already in the chat, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Definitely. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We got some news today. You guys, Darius Philon came in for a visit. We all know he played for us last season. Suffered an injury. This guy, man, at times was dominant for us last season, man. He had 2 surgeries so far this offseason to try and get his knee back in order. I believe it was his knee, right? But I believe if he passes his physical, I believe he's going to be a Raider again. This guy never wanted to leave. The way he talks on Twitter, he wants to be a Raider. And those are the kind of guys you want to keep around. And I believe that Darius Philon in this system, right? Yes, he played in that 4-3 last year with Gus Bradley, and he played under Gus Bradley with the Chargers before. So, he was familiar with the system. But this guy, man, this guy is a leader. He can play the nose in a 3-4. You know what I mean? So you bring him in with Andrew Billings, with all these guys that we brought in, Petco, Vernon Butler, you know what I'm saying? The list goes on. Bilal Nichols. I think you bring him in, and this solidifies this defensive tackle room. It does. It solidifies it. You know what I'm saying? But also, look, man, I would love to bring in Gerald McCoy as well. I mean, he would be an inexpensive option, basically a depth move, right? A depth move. This is a future Hall of Famer, you guys. If healthy, and even if he's not, bring him in on a vet min. He said that, I forgot, we talked about this a few weeks ago about Gerald McCoy. Somebody asked him if he was going to be back, and he said, I've never went anywhere. So, why don't we bring both these guys back? Bring them both back with all these other guys that we brought in. I would love it, man. I would love it. Bro, I get it. I get it. But at the end of the day, he doesn't have to really be great anymore, right? He could be a depth piece at this point. We brought a lot of guys in. We brought Nichols in on a 2-year deal, Billings on a 1. A lot of these other guys on 1-year deals as well. You know what I'm saying? But I think we have a lot of depth. If you bring in McCoy, he doesn't have to play that much. You know what I'm saying? I would love to bring in McCoy and have him be a guy that can get to the quarterback here and there. You know what I'm saying? If you limit his playing time, I think when healthy, because, hey, shout out to Ian Rappaport as well. With Darius Philon, you guys. No, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to get to that a little later. I'm going to wait till Wasted pulls up because I want to talk about that as well. But it looks as though McCoy is bouncing, not McCoy, but Darius Philon is bouncing back from these 2 surgeries that he had. And if he passes this physical, I think he's going to be a Raider. Shout out to AD, man. Philon will be a very fast zero tech defensive tackle. His injury is concerning long-term. But, yeah, you bring him in on a 1-year deal. Bring him in on a 1-year deal. You don't have to worry about that. Shout out to my brother AD, man. Scott, look, I've talked about bringing in my Donkey Kong Sue. I would love to have Sue come in. But right now, with all these guys that we brought in, I don't think we want to dedicate that kind of money to Sue because Sue is a businessman. Sue wants his bread. And I don't think we're going to dedicate that kind of money. At this point, if you could bring in Philon and potentially Gerald McCoy for the cheap, both coming off injuries, there really ain't no reason to go out there and cash out Sue. Shout out to Albert Graphk. We don't even go to OT if he doesn't go down. Bring back both. Facts, my brother. Facts. Talk that shit, Albert. Shout out to my guy Tubby, man. Congrats on everything, Doc. You've been grinding hard from the start. I enjoy all the content you provide us. Keep doing your thing, bro. Much love. I appreciate you, King. Shout out to Tubby, man. My brother, man. Appreciate you, King. El Heiko, what you doing in my neck of the woods? Ontario. Need to know, Graphk. I can't spill the beans yet. My brother. But I'll definitely keep you in the loop when I touch down. I got you. Just know this is something that the nation is going to love for years to come. Like, this is going to be a monster move that I think the nation is going to be proud of, and big names involved in this. Big names. This isn't just content creators, you guys. This is something that you guys are going to be very, very happy with. Shout out to my brother, Daddy D-Dub. First time super chat was allowed for me. Shout out to you, my brother. St. Croix. Hell yes on Philon. Collapse that interior and let Crosby and Jones dog hunt. Shout out to my brother D-Dub. I appreciate you on the donation, King. And facts, my brother. You bring back Philon when healthy. This guy is a monster, man. Definitely, my brother. Shout out to you, King. And also, shout out to another one of my brothers in the building. Yo, Wasted Talent is here.
What is the deal, brother?
What's good, my brother? It's good to see you, man. I know we haven't been live for a few. You know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah, it's a fact right there, brother.
we wanted to come talk a little bit today. We got some Raider news. Philon's coming in. I don't even know if you want to call it a visit because he never left.
Yeah, I know.
But
yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, I feel great about it, man. This is a guy who single-handedly helped us get to the playoffs.
There you go. This is fact.
Like single-handedly, man. This guy wrecked that game, and I felt like he was turning the corner in his career towards the end of the season because he got more playing time, and they leaned on him a lot more. I would really, really, really be happy if he can come back in and play at the same level that he was playing at. He's a young guy, so he should probably recover from that injury pretty well, and you can get him on the cheap. I mean, last year he played for $900,000 last year.
Yeah, and he'll probably play for that again because of coming off those 2 surgeries. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't think there's a net negative to this deal at all.
Well, and he doesn't want to leave. Like, he wants to be a Raider. You know what I'm saying? So there's no reason to not bring this guy back, man. I think if he passes his physical, I think the writing is on the wall. I think he will be a Raider. I think we're trying to get that done before, camp and everything else happens, man. I do believe that this guy's going to come back and be a Raider. What do you think about McCoy, brother? What do you think about bringing him in? Because I think I'm the only guy that keeps mentioning this guy's name because I know that he has a storied past. This guy was an all pro defensive tackle for many years. He looked dominant in that preseason game last year against the Niners.
Yeah.
And then went down week 1 against Baltimore, which sucked. Because it sucked to see how hard he worked. The past 2 off seasons, coming back from the same shit he dealt with in Dallas to coming and getting hurt with us. It sucks, man. It does. So in terms of if he's healthy, do you bring him back on an inexpensive contract as well, just to add more depth to this defensive tackle room?
I would love to if I can get a guarantee that he's going to be healthy, but there is no guarantee he's going to be healthy. And, I wanted Gerald McCoy to come in and play that Justin Tuck kind of a role with this team because we got such young pass rushers. I wanted him to do for Max Crosby what Justin Tuck did for Khalil Mack. That's what I really wanted. But I just believe that, Father Time is undefeated, and I don't think he has anything left in the tank to give physically. So I don't know if I would bring him in on a deal that was kind of like, and that would be kind of disrespectful to Gerald McCoy because he's such a great veteran. He's had a Hall of Fame trajectory in the beginning of his career. So I don't know if you'd be able to bring him in on a kind of deal where you can cut him in camp if he's not physically able really to play and contribute. But I would love to give him a shot, though.
Me too.
Sorry.
I think with him, brother, like, he doesn't want to go out like that, right? Like, you missed 2 full seasons back to back because of injuries. That knee injury is something else. That's very hard to come back from, especially at his age. But I feel like he wants to be here. He sees what's going on with us. We have some great things going on within the nation right now. I think he wants to be a part of it. I think if we can limit his playing time, not have him come out there and use him as just that veteran leadership in the locker room, who's to say he won't walk off into the sunset with a ring? You know what I'm saying? Hey,
that'd be a great story. The problem is that we don't have a good enough defensive line as far as defensive tackles go to give him a spot on his roster. Like we need more youth. And if you're going to you can't have him and Philon in the locker room at the same time. These are 2 guys that are question marks. We can't bring 2 question marks in because then they're no longer just question marks that you could take a flyer on. They become these guys that you're dependent on. And then what happens if we get thin in the middle of the season with them?
So are you comfortable with the Peckos and the Vernon Butlers and the Andrew Billings of the world? And, we got Nichols as well. And we've been talking a lot about Noah Ellis out of Idaho, if he's there in the 5th round. Maybe another defensive tackle who's there you take a flyer on. But, are you comfortable as is right now with what we have in the defensive tackle room, even before Philon? We know he can play nose. I think he could be great if healthy. He could be great in this system. Him in between Max and Jones, it'd be, to me, spectacular. But are you comfortable with what we have right now? And shout out to the next Mount Shillmore show is coming, my brother. We were going to do one yesterday. I kind of was, under the weather, so I wasn't really down to do it. But now that more news is popping in, we'll definitely be doing another one here soon. And we're going to unveil our new intro as well. Shout out to Omar.
Yeah, we were all beat yesterday too, man.
You beat right now, bro.
Yeah. Nah, man. I mean, I'm cool, man. I'm all right, man. I'm drinking my coffee. I always have energy when we tap in with the nation and I get on the air with the kingpin, man. So we good.
My brother, man.
But
Yeah, go. I want to hear your response to that though, because I want to know, like, are you comfortable?
no, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not comfortable. I see, the funny thing is I can see a way that this can all work, but it has nothing to do with any of the people that you named. I think the way that this works is if they commit to making Cleveland Farrell a 3-tech. That's the only way this works. And because I feel like Cleveland Farrell has so much talent, man. He really does. He has so much talent. He is a hard worker. He cares about the game. I just feel like he was misused from the previous organization, man. Yeah. And I feel like, having people that aren't consistent with you is hard for you as a young player. Because if you don't flash right off the bat and they're not consistent with you, how do you recover when you make mistakes?
Yeah.
They were never consistent with Klee, man. And I just believe that if you can get Klee on the field with other great players, so where they're not keying in on him, man, he could be sneaky good.
Yeah. I think Patrick Graham is pulling him to the side. I'm telling you right now. And he's saying, we're going to make you great. Like, I really don't believe that the last regime did him any justice with bounce. Like we talked about it before, his weight going up and down, inconsistently, not knowing where he's going to play. Is he inside? Is he outside? Like this previous regime, man, it was tough, man, for Clee to even get out on the field. I think Patrick Graham is going to put his arm around him and say, look, man, we're going to do some great things this year. So you're right. If Clee can be a part of that, I love it. Shout out to my other brother, man. You already know what it is. We got my guy in the building. Little bro, what's good with you, man? Hammer's in the building. Yeah. He said, oh, we can fire today.
Day I had fighting crackheads left and right today. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Good day to get fired.
That sounds like my entire life growing up.
Yeah, no. That sounds like a Wednesday growing up.
A Monday morning in South Sacramento, California. Shout out to Aries real quick. Do you think we should sign Honey Badger? We all are in on that. You know what's crazy? Right now, I don't know if I know you guys seen it. I just sent it to the group. But okay, hold on real quick, y'all. Perfect. All right. We just seen that shit. It's looking like Stephon Gilmore may be an Indianapolis Colt here soon.
Yeah.
Right here, you guys, it says there's cautious optimism within the Colts organization that a deal will get done with Stephon Gilmore. And then we seen something earlier by NFL Rumors. They said that the Raiders have put out there a nice offer for him as well. So if Stephon Gilmore is off the table, I mean, shit, I definitely want Honey Badger, but I definitely did change my tone these past few days. I know my brothers were like, I'd rather have Gilmore. I'm on that train now. Me personally, I'd rather have Gilmore because I just feel like it fits a need. Yeah. I think right now with safeties, with bringing back, Teamer and Gillespie still not getting any burn yet. I think Harmon is going to be a monster for us. I know he's up there in age, but I think that's a sneaky grab this offseason. I'm more along the lines of going to grabbing a veteran to come in and help groom these guys, the Averets of the world, the Rocket Sins. I think that will work wonders for these young guys, these young pups. You know what I mean? So I'm more along the lines of going to get Stephon Gilmore now. But Eris, my brother, if we can get Honey Badger, in which I'm hearing right now, the Rams are in on them, the Phillies in on them, and the Saints are in on them. And I know that we've kind of been that rumored other team. But look, if Stephon Gilmore signs with Indianapolis or goes elsewhere, I would love to have Honey Badger as a Raider, man. Definitely.
See, the thing that I question is, will Honey Badger like to be a Raider? I mean, like, listen, man, the money is what it is.
Yeah. What
are you waiting for? Like, what are you waiting for? Like, the money is what the money's not going to increase the longer this goes on. Yeah. So is it that you just don't want to be here with this team? And that's the problem for me.
Yeah. You know what's funny? The problem is this. He wants to be a Chief. The Chiefs just don't want him to be a Chief.
Yeah, he's like a broken-hearted bitch, man. Like, just, build the bridge and get over it, man. Drink some prune juice and let the shit go. Hey. Either you want to play football or you don't. This guy done went. He done went. And see, I know it's bad when he went home to New Orleans and walked out without a deal. And I'm like, all right, the Saints, that makes logical sense. Like, he played at LSU. He's from that area. His family down there.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's not a plus for some players, but for him, it seems like it would have been a plus.
Yeah.
But we put the money out on the table. It's a fair deal. Who else has the kind of deal or offer the kind of deal that we have? Nobody else. So what that tells me is that I'm cool over him, bro. Like if you got to be coerced to come and play for this team, you can kick rocks. That's just how I feel, man. If you can't see what's going on here, you can't see the special things that are happening. You haven't bought into what's going on. We don't need you here.
Yeah, that's facts. I mean, we got a lot of great things going on, and to be honest, I think if you want to go, the best bet is if you really scoring like that, come over here, play for us, beat them twice a year, and go win a championship.
So until he signs with us, I have renamed him the Honey Badger.
Oh, damn.
Damn, he really ain't coming over here now, man. Shout out to Wasted with the killer.
That's it.
Oh, this is where you get the exclusive puns and just the fire. Oh, bro, hey, let's follow it up with another one. Daniel says Nick Wright uses his nose as a jetpack. I love it, bro. I love it.
Let's run it on. Let's get it trending on Twitter. Honey Badger. Just get it trending on Twitter.
If he's not a Raider, his new name is Honey Badger. I like that. Shout out to Shane. What's our next move in all of your opinions? I think it's Darius Philon. I think it's what we're talking about right now. He came in for a visit. I think if he passes his physical, he's a Raider. That's what I think. I think that's the next move. It's easy. I mean, he's already in the building. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he never really left.
Yeah, they never took his key card from him yet.
Nope.
But I've been meaning to ask you guys this because, I've been crazy busy today. How much do we have in cap space right now?
$5 million, I believe. So we thought that DC freed up $20 million, but he didn't.
I saw that because I was.
Don't get me wrong. It's still cool because it's greater for later on, right? It works.
Right.
So we didn't free up $20 million. So basically, we're going to be waiting for post June to get that $21 million back from Littleton and Nassib. But at the end of the day, we're not getting that $20 million, you guys. So we just going to chalk that up as a loss, but it helps us down the line. And I'm cool with that. Like, to be honest, DC's contract, and we'll go across, talk about that a little bit more later, but he did set that up to the point where our future can still be bright. And I love it, man. Right now we can still go all the way in this year and still be fighting for a Super Bowl berth for years to come. Mm-hmm. But Shane, my brother, appreciate you on the donation. I'm thinking it's Darius Philon. And if Stephon Gilmore, if this isn't true, what Jordan Schwartz has reported about him being a Colt, I still believe that Gilmore may be a Raider. Shout out to you. Shout out to O2. Shit, bring Andy in and run that new Mount Shillmore intro. Also, did the car contract free up any money? Oh, we just answered that, brother. Nope.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yo, where is Andy? Please, Andy, if you're watching right now, pull up, bro. Please. I got, 40-something minutes, 30, whatever. Pull up, bro.
I wanted one of you guys to do the honor of that because I'm always the one that gets lucky enough to drop everying over here. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to do it yesterday, but
I know.
Listen.
Drop it. Get Andy in here. Let's drop it, brother.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The impact will be more. It'll be more impactful if we dropped it here. It should drop here.
Facts.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
Let me find this shit now and upload.
I don't even have it on here yet. Hold on. Let me go grab it real quick. Shout out to everybody in the building.
Prez is crazy, man. He just uploaded the Honey Badger to Twitter. Oh my god. Come on, Prez.
Hold on, y'all. Let me. I want to download this shit.
I can put a picture of him with a bottle of Vagisil right over his head.
Yeah, man. Stupid, yo. I just fucking feel bad, man, because I don't like to get scorned, but I just feel like, yo, man, what are you waiting for, bro?
He's gonna come find you now. He's gonna come and find you in Vegas now, bro.
Man, whatever, man. My shit's sharp. I don't worry about that. Don't worry about none of that.
Let me see something. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Okay.
Yo, Beats, the suspense has been built up amongst the four of us from the jump, and now we got to release this shit for you guys. Like, real talk. We are 2 weeks from tonight.
Yeah, you guys
will be together, first time ever. Ahern Hotel. It's going down, y'all. 2 weeks from tonight, we will be doing live coverage of round 1 of the 2022 NFL draft. This shit is going to be a movie. I can't stress that shit enough, y'all.
Yep, it's gonna be look, we're gonna win awards with this movie. Like we're gonna go there, slap shit, and still win on some Will Smith shit. We're coming out to Vegas, bro. We're leaving with heads, like real shit. Like,
so what kind of slap? Is it going to be one of them down slaps?
it's gonna be the
be
Bernie Mac off the train.
The Bernie Mac on the train. See, that's my favorite kind of slap. Yeah, to be honest with you.
Hey man, it's just lit. That's just lit. Aurora says we have minus 13.4 million cap. By the way, shit. Shout out to my brother Sean. He just hit me up and said we had like 5.4. So I don't know, but look, at this point, if you're minus 13.4, right? What do you do then? Do you just basically use whatever we got post June and go and bring Renfro back?
I think Renfro, honestly, and I've said this a couple of times, I think Renfro's going to get the extension, but I think he's going to get it in the middle of this coming season.
That's what I said too.
That'll be more advantageous to the team. I think, to be honest with you, the directions to the next championship is kind of be a mixture of doing things the smart way and doing things the Rams way.
Yeah,
I think somewhere in the middle we got to meet, and I really think they have to reward Derek Carr for taking the Tom Brady way out. And you know, I was going to kind of get into that, but you know, there's been a lot that's been said, man. Like all of us, we've supported Derek Carr and we've criticized him when we felt like, you know, he wasn't playing up to snub or things were his fault, because we're honest.
Right.
And we also fans, and we also have an emotional attachment to this team. Like I'm going to speak for myself. I can't speak for everybody else, but there's not anything in my life besides my family and, you know, my faith and my friends and things that are important, that's as important to me as the Raiders and them winning, right? So when shit goes awry, man, I wear that out. It's personal for me, right? It's personal for all of us. But I'm gonna tell you something. What Derek Carr did yesterday, man, I don't think enough is being made of what he did, and I got to give him, as a man, I got to give him respect, because what he did was he put on for the nation for real, yo. Yeah. And from now on, bro, he'll always get my respect.
Always.
Seriously, bro.
It's funny because I've been doing this stuff. Wasted, what you're saying is right. Look, I've been doing this for 2 years now, right? I've gave Carr more flowers than I gave him shit. But I'm always remembered for the times giving them the shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
It's always like that, you know, the friend that you always tell yes and then you tell them no once and then they forget about all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, man, what he did yesterday and his hand in the pot for bringing in Devontae Adams, it's respect all across the board, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this guy made sure that our future was bright. He, like he said in his presser, he didn't want to have another Khalil Mack situation.
Nope. And he wants everybody to eat. He wants everybody to eat. He wants everybody to get a piece of this. And I respect that.
Yep.
With Waller, and I said this yesterday, dude, show up and show out this season and earn your money. You're what, $6 million this year is what he's making? You want to earn a bag, play your ass off.
Yep.
Play through shit. That's it. And it's not a knock.
And bro, the one thing that people tend to forget, if you're a Carr hater or a Carr lover, right? This contract should be good for both you guys. Like it doesn't matter what side you're on. The way this works is, you know, you can get out of it as soon as a year from now, if you want. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a Carr hater, I use that lightly because I don't really believe in that term. I just believe that we want to win. But you know what I'm saying? If you are, just understand you can get out of this contract easy peasy. But the contract is set up so nice that why would you want to? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, at this point, man, it looks as though we're going to build around them, put the team around them, and hope that we can basically replicate what Matthew Stafford did last year. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You put him on a team, put around a bunch of stars and great role players around him, win a Super Bowl. So I think that's what we're doing this year. We're replicating the Rams' success and just hoping that the same shit works for us. Shout out to Shane, man. DC deal helps the owner. Not a ton of money for Davis to pay right now in signing bonus. That cash can be used for other signings and extensions. Man, shout out to my dog Shane. I'm hoping that Renfro's is done soon because I don't even want to hear anything. I don't want any rumors in which they're going to happen. You already know this shit. When it gets closer to the beginning of the season, and if he's not signed, there's going to be a lot of where's Renfro going to go? Where's Renfro going to go? You guys, Renfro's not going anywhere. He'll be a Raider for life.
Yeah. And you know what the other piece of this is besides the money is his will to win, because there hasn't been a quarterback that has done this since, Tom Brady. Nobody took less over their career than Tom Brady. Now, a lot of people think that Tom Brady was paid under the table or he was promised something in the future, because Tom Brady, when you talk about taking considerably less, man, like when you talk about his career earnings, I wrote this down because when I was thinking about this, Tom Brady has career earnings of like $300 million. But this is a guy who's played 20 years. So that gives him an average of like, $25 million or whatever. When you had him, he was in the middle of the pack with quarterbacks, and he's the greatest quarterback to ever lace him up.
Yeah.
That goes to show you the dedication, right? This is what Derek has done.
Yep.
This is what Derek has done. He is putting on. He's like, yo, I want to win. And you know what? I'm not going to go somewhere else and win in another uniform. I want to win right here because I think we can. And he wants to solidify himself as the Raider.
Yep.
And to me, that's some Ray Lewis shit.
Respect.
All respect. That's some Ray Lewis shit. Like, it was for years, Ray Lewis. The people should try to trade for Ray Lewis all the time. He never wanted to play anywhere else but the Baltimore Ravens. That's shit that's missing in sports.
I love football, but if I made it to the league and I couldn't play for the Raiders, I wouldn't play at all. So for DC to say I'd be out there golfing if I wasn't a Raider
that's a beautiful thing. And he put on. People used to say to me, "Oh, I know." I'm like, I don't know shit. You got to show me. That's how I am. I don't believe anything anyone says, man. But he made me a believer, bro. He definitely made me a believer.
Have respect to all my brothers. 916. Shout out to my brother Jack Kenner always. Daniel with the jokes. He said Nick Wright's nose hits the floor when he does push-ups.
Yo, I wonder how that guy catches a plane with that fucking thing on his face.
Yeah, he motherfucker got to beat it. Follow my snout. It's never in doubt.
How does stupid? Yo, how does he catch a plane? How does he has a weapon on his face? How does this man catch a plane with that thing?
That motherfucker fucking stupid. Car is ace. Wood Harris for Pay the Fool. Everybody eats. B. Shout out to Brandon Abram with a haymaker. I love that. That motherfucker said, how does he get on a plane with that thing?
God damn, man.
Yo.
Hey, shout out to everybody here in the comment section. Do me a favor, man. Wipe them feet. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. We're 100 away from 15K, you guys. We're almost there. And while you're at it, do me a favor. If you got to leave, who gives a shit? Go follow my brothers, Hammer's House on YouTube. Run them numbers up. Also, go follow my brother, Wasted Talent, on YouTube as well. Run those numbers up for my brothers. And also our Mount Shieldmore brother, Andy, Raiders Football Talk. Make sure you guys go subscribe over there. Also, and if you guys can, do me a favor, hit Oaklosvegas.com. It's pinned up top. Go check out the merch. Check out the website. I will be dropping a bunch of new stuff here soon. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man. You already know what it is. Let me see. Keep in mind the cap has changed a lot since then. Lewis, facts.
I'm looking at the contract now, and I'm just like, now I see how they adjusted this shit. I'm like, okay. I spewed out the numbers from yesterday when everything was put up, but it's showing like what the workout bonus is, the signing bonus each year, the cap hit of each year. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Hold on. All right, y'all. Look, we're not leaving, okay? We're unveiling our new intro right now, okay? This is the new Mount Shieldmore intro. We are not leaving. The show is not over. That does not mean to just leave. We're still lit. Y'all check this out, man. Shout out to our brother, Raider brother, nephew, son, whatever you want to call him, Digital Press.
That's my son.
That's my nephew then, man. So shout out to Digi, man, my guy. Let's show y'all what we got real quick. Let's see if this works. Let's see what happens.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Let's go.
Woo!
That shit's lit. Shout out to Prezi, man. You've outdone yourself once again, King. Shout out to my guy. If you guys need any work
Prince.
done,
That's young
make
Prince
sure you
right there, bro.
Digital
That's
Prezi, man. Reach out to him. You already know. Andy, I know you out and about, my brother. We just had to have you jump on so you can check it out. We couldn't press play without you. So, where you at? The fucking hallway or something? Okay, Andy can't even hear. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see. He said he should have had a Titan on top chilling. Everybody said fire.
We'll get somebody to work on that and add Titan's head like behind me or something. That'll be dope.
That shit would be crazy. I got Rain actually putting the shield behind the letters of the shield to see what it looks like as well. So we may not be done with the logo completely yet, you guys. We may have to have Prezi upload another one. He's gonna kill us for it. But I love it. I love what we got going so far. Everybody just said that Andy needed a fucking hat on. Other than that, we were all good.
Everybody keeps saying that. Leave Andy alone, yo.
Thanks, man. Shout out to everybody here in the comment section. No, Julia, Demon Time is dead, man.
Put him right there. Put him in the back.
Facts. Nah, but yeah, man, real talk. Purge, that's fire. Need an update later on with Chandler and Adams. So we got both of them on there, but they're in Cardinals and Packers jerseys. You know what I'm saying? But we did have DC throwing a bomb to Devontae where it turns into the Packers. So it was actually kind of dope. It was really dope. Shout out to Big Ty Willie, man. Adams, Renfro, Waller, Edwards, 10 TDs each. Holy shit.
God damn.
Talk about spreading the wealth, huh, buddy?
Talk about a hot take. Shit.
Hey, Willie, that's what, 40 TDs combined?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm with it. So does Josh get? What does Josh get? What does Kenyon get?
They get like 5 to 8.
Shit, hey, Big Ty Willie, he coming through with some crazy takes, and I love that shit.
Tell you now, Pro Bowl votes are going to be insane on both sides of the ball. Just saying.
Yeah, facts. Eddie, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, what do you feel about the whole Darius Philon situation, man? You excited about him coming in for a visit?
Yeah, I love it, man. I'm about to talk about it on my video.
Oh yeah, you are doing a breakdown on him, huh? Okay. Well, shit. After this, I know. Make sure you guys go to Raiders Football Talk and go check out our brother Andy's new video. Who else is going live tonight? I'm not done yet, but I think tonight I'm actually going to be doing another special show tonight. Later. I don't know what you guys got some lives going tonight too.
I thought I was gonna go live, but since I'm on with you, I'm probably gonna just go live tomorrow, man. Need to recharge a little bit.
My brother wasted, man. Your spirit is down. King, what's up, man?
Nah, I'm cool, man. I'm chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that we get to the business. We get to the business up in here with all this Raider news, bro.
No, we definitely go. But I feel like you need to go outside and just drop kick somebody in the dick, like the first person you see.
Listen, who do I look like? Johnny Kicknuts or something?
fucking Urban Meyer and shit, kicking people.
Hey,
Kick me in the Jimmy.
Here's what it is. Let me see. We don't have anyone. Let me see. Hold on. Real quick. Shout out to everybody here in the comment section. Shout out to Eric. Philon and McCoy both seem injury prone. Now, they don't seem, my brother. They're definitely both coming off injuries. That being said, if I can only bring one back, McCoy, just based off career. If we can bring one in, it has to be Philon. It's just youth is on his side. He looked dominant at times last year. I want to bring in McCoy. And this is so Raider-esque of me, right? It's nostalgia. I'm just like, look, bring him in, just like Wasted said. It'd be like the Justin Tuck situation when you bring him in to try and help Khalil Mack. I feel like Max had that breakout season last year because McCoy was there to whisper to him a little bit, show him a few different techniques. All good, my brother.
All right.
He also got that vet in Chandler Jones now, so I think it'll definitely benefit. I would love to have McCoy back. One more year at least. Oh, I would love to have him back.
See, the problem is having people fulfilling roster spots that are not really going to contribute. You know what I mean? The thing about McCoy is that past
glory days.
But I'm just saying, past history dictates future results. Mm-hmm. The recent past has told us that this man has missed 3 full seasons He's over 300 pounds. He's not getting any younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, that tells us that his career is effectively over. This is the same thing that we did with Richie Incognito. And that's a problem.
I got you, bro. I got you, Paul. My bad, brother. My bad. Go ahead.
No, it just reeks of Richie Incognito to me. This is not something that you do in the modern era of football. And we're turning the corner on that old school Raider way in a sense. We can bring the speed into the organization, but we're going to leave the stupid moves in the past with John Gruden. I think it would be organizational malpractice, as I say on my show, for us to bring a guy and take up a roster spot that we're not even sure can get through 3 games.
Oh, maybe not even a game.
He didn't get through 1 game.
Yeah.
So if he wants to contribute to this team, he should come and be a positional coach.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I think if anything, he'd return to Tampa to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I could be wrong. Shout out to Daniel Kim. Much love, brothers. Can't wait for the Mount Shillmore video where we just dropped it, King. And Cars Legend getting me even more hyped than before. Let's go. Shout out to my dog, Daniel Kim, for all the love and support that you always show. Shout out to my brother, Paul L. as well. Who was our right tackle next year? Free agency or draft? Do you mean
this coming season?
Next year, or this season upcoming? Because right now it's either going to be someone in the draft or it's going to be a Luminor or Brandon Parker at this point. And I know that they're going to have Alex Leatherwood try out at the right side too, just to see what you have. You have to do it. You got to do your due diligence, right? I mean, you know, Carmen is going to go out there and put the best players at each position. But I think right now, my brother Paul, if you mean this year, he said this year. Okay, this year, look, he's already on the roster to me. I think the starting right tackle is already on the roster unless we go out and get Darrell Williams, a guy I've been screaming to go get since the beginning of free agency. But
I'm of the thought that
Denzel Good too. Wasted.
Yeah, look, I already said Denzel Good is going to be our starting left guard. I think Denzel Good is going to be our starting left guard. I think that Alex Leatherwood is going to be our starting right guard, and I think Jermaine Illuminor is going to be our starting right tackle, and or we draft a guy. So if Max Mitchell is there available for us,
yes,
Max Mitchell can come right in and start.
Yep. The number one rated offensive lineman in college football last year.
Yes,
number one rated, Max Mitchell. I'm definitely big on bringing him in. I've been grabbing him a lot in most of my recent mock drafts. Oh, you guys, and Wednesday night when we all get to Vegas, I'm gonna say this real quick so I'll always interrupt my brother Waste. I am a terrible person. No, I interrupt everybody like that. Like, you know, my brother told me earlier, he said, "Hey bro, you got to stop that shit." I was like, "What you mean?" He was like, "You just be talking over motherfucker." I said, "Bro, it's the OCD and it's just the ADHD, man. I'll be all over the place." But our last mock drafts Wednesday night live from the Ahern. How do y'all feel about that? We'll hit one of our rooms, load up the cameras. We'll do a last mock draft each. So, and maybe you know what we can do? I think this would be dope. Everybody in the comments section, let me know what y'all think about this. You guys do a mock draft as well. Whoever gets the most players right, me and Hammer send you guys some gear. Oaklosvegas and Hammer's house gear. I think that would be dope. If you guys can send us, you guys go pick something on Hammer's website, pick something off my website. We'll shoot you a jersey. I mean, a hoodie or a shirt, whatever.
By the way,
I think that would be dope.
In 2 days.
Huh?
I said your stuff will be back in New York in 2 days. I had to fix that shit. If I show you the pictures, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck,
bro?" My shit's taking forever too, man. I don't order so much shit to go to Vegas, bro, and it's not even here. It keeps saying delay. Not my website, but the stuff that I ordered. Remember the pictures I was sending you?
Yes.
Bro, I got some shit.
You know what? Because you're talking about it and we're talking about Wednesday, our first night out there, I might as well just ask you now before I fucking forget again. Can I just leave my gear with you?
Yeah.
Where you're staying, like, I'm not there. It doesn't make sense to lug back and forth.
No, it's all good.
All right, cool.
Yeah, definitely, bro. We'll be at Ahern Wednesday night, and the Waste is there for the whole time. So
no, wait, hold on. Wasted might leave. It's like that would be there the whole time, bro.
You say, okay, yeah. Let me not divulge anything else. Why do y'all think? Look, I'm see. This is where I get scared, and I keep telling y'all this dude is gonna get me fucked up. Thor, I'm not drinking.
Oh no, you are. Bro, we're gonna be at a pool party at Thor's house Wednesday afternoon. And shout out to my brother Thor. He told me some things today. This is just a few of us gathering, you guys. This isn't a party or nothing like that. But hey, Senor might be there. Gorilla Rilla may be there. So let's just say that we're all gonna be over there slapstick. Okay. So yeah.
Well, look, there's something that we have. This is something that we have that I wanted to show everybody. I don't think they saw this. We got a few things. Yes, sir. Y'all see that right there?
Yes.
Y'all see that right there?
Flag football, baby.
Yes,
Raider
sir.
Ones.
Yes, sir. Who do y'all know have these?
Nobody.
I don't know nobody that had these.
Let me do my key sweat. Nobody.
Facts. Hey, real quick, let me get this super in, and I want Wasted to talk his shit about this Ahern situation. Okay. Shout out to Brandon. With the pass rushers in our division, I think we need to upgrade our right tackle. I hope standing pat doesn't hurt us. I think Carmen Brasillo, brother, I think that's the biggest addition to this offensive line. But I agree with you. I think we should go get somebody else, at least for competition purposes. Darrell Williams or Max Mitchell in the draft, or Kennard out of Kentucky, or Kellen Deesh out of Arizona State. I don't think we're done, you guys. Brandon, I don't think
Kennard, though. I love Kennard because they'll be able to put Kennard anywhere on that line. Yeah. And I keep saying it. Yep. Trust CB. If you don't know who that is, Carmen Brasillo. Trust CB. I'm telling you guys, you will. There's a reason that Illuminor and Parker are back, and it's not because we missed out on guys that we were all eyeing in free agency. He sees something in them. He's going to develop these guys and make them clean up all the shit that they learned from Tom Cable last year. Mark my words on that.
Talk that shit. Speaking of Vegas right now, our brother wanted to come on and talk, give you guys some updates on what we're doing at the Ahern. Take over real quick, Wasted. Let them know what we got going on. Before he does say this, you guys, we want you guys to know everyone is invited to the Ahern. It is free. You do not have to pay $1 to come see us, but we have VIP packages available. So if you guys want to get some extra incentives, you get some appetizers, some food, some drinks. We have some packages available, and our brother Wasted wanted to tell you guys about that.
All right. For everybody who wants that, Vegas experience when you come and kick it with us at the Ahern, we have VIP packages for you to be in the media room with us. Things are picking up, business is picking up, and here we go. First VIP package, first day, $100. You get the podcast, 2 drinks, 1 dinner, Thursday or Friday.
So you get a dinner, 2 drinks, and you get to vibe out the whole day in the media room.
Yes, sir. It's a thick frame announcement right now, yo. Listen, for the 2-day, $150. You get to vibe out with us in the room with us, 2 drinks, 1 dinner, Thursday and Friday. Wait a minute. Okay. The 3-day joint, $175, includes 2-day VIP package, Saturday breakfast, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday too, for you to come up with everything else that I just mentioned. And we have the 1-day $50 package, basic package, podcast, 2 drinks of woods and whiskey, seating based on availability. Thursday and Friday, standing room only ticket.
There you go.
So that's pretty much what we're doing. If that's something that y'all are interested in, do me a favor, give Docs an email. You know what I'm saying? If you want to purchase it early, you can link in with Docs, hit Docs' Cash App. I don't have my Cash App set up. You can email me as well and let me know if you're on the list and you're interested in it at wastedtalent707@gmail.com.
Right here, Docs ENT, Oaklosvegas@gmail.com. So if you guys want to grab one of those VIP packages that Wasted was talking about, make sure you guys email me. We'll get you right before the draft. Other than that, if you guys don't, you guys are all still involved in this regardless. We just wanted a lot of people were asking us like individually if there's other perks and other stuff that was involved. So we try to create something in order for everybody to to feel included, however way they want to feel included, right? Those VIP packages are offers just because other people want to do do different things.
It's an all-inclusive thing. Everybody's different. You have some people that want to tap in a certain way. You know what I mean? So we want to give everybody a tier to where they can tap in with us, you know, the VIP way, or you could just come and kick it with us like y'all normally do. And that's really, to be honest with you, man, it's all about us putting on for the nation, to establish it somewhere for us to be, you know what I mean? And looking at something greater down the line. So listen, we will definitely be there. You can definitely pull up. We are looking forward to it. I'm not flying all the way across the country to be there by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm flying to be there in real time with all of the people in the chat and all of the people who are going to watch this tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. That's why I'm coming. I'm coming to be in with the nation and to be with my brothers. So please pull up, no matter what.
Yep. There you go. If you guys want to email me at oaklosvegas@gmail.com, we'll do the Cash App joint, and then you guys will get everything that Wasted just talked about. And then you guys, like I said, we're going to have drinks with you guys, vibe with you guys, kick it with you guys regardless. We want to just make sure the hotel is taken care of because they're putting a lot on the line for us. So we want to make sure that, you know, they're taken care of. And once again, you guys, shout out to my brother Lip. We will be dropping more information of a bomb next week, you guys. Stay tuned. Wait until I fly into LA next Thursday. We're going to be dropping a haymaker, something that everyone's going to be like, holy fuck. So stay tuned. We got back-to-back haymakers. We got the draft. We got the LA experience. We got a lot of stuff going on over here at Mount Shieldmore, man. And trust and believe, Hammer, Wasted, me, Andy, all four of us are going to be at every situation, and we're going to turn the fuck up. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody still here in the building. This live was about Darius Philon, you guys. We already know he came in for a visit. We also know that Graphk is the only person that wants Gerald McCoy back as a Raider. And then
we've established that.
There's also really no updates on Honey Badger, but there is reports out there now that it's looking like Stephon Gilmore may sign with the Colts, but we've heard all this shit before. So we don't know if that's even true. And Jordan Sharps, he's kind of hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's true. I think that Stephon Gilmore would play a lot better in Patrick Graham's system than he would a Gus Bradley defense. But that's just, I guess, you know, my take on that. But yeah, man, you know, we had to come together as the Shieldmore, man. You already know, man, my four brothers, drop our intro, and we're going to definitely drop that on the way out as well. You guys still got a couple minutes left? Are you good?
Yeah, I got another 5. We go. Yo, pull up Brandon. Pull up Brandon's comment.
Yo, I was surprised I wasted the because he's a thick frame. His basic patch called the bro. The 3-day package is the thick frame package with the coffee and the combo.
hey, my homie just created a pod space out there in Vegas. He's the one that shot So Nation, my music video.
Yeah.
And bro, this shit is crazy. I think while we're out there, I'm gonna try and set up some time so we can go over there. It's gonna be really loud, and we're gonna try and get the best experience you guys can at the Ahern. But I want us to have a little bit of time where we can go do something creative outside of those lines as well. So I'm thinking about maybe trying to get a pod space for us at some point before we all leave, where we can, you know, do something where it's more, you know, more intimate settings. Not a lot of people there. Pause if necessary for, you know, the weirdos. You can't use intimate. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
I think I actually used it the other day when I talked about like the
I'm one of those weirdos too.
Room that we're gonna be in. I was like, when somebody was asking me about it, I was like, yeah, it's more of like an intimate thing. And they're like, what? I was like, not like that. Your mind not about it.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. If one of y'all would have said it, I would have paused you. So
I know you would have.
Yeah, bro. Listen. I'm not firing. No, I'm fucking exhausted today, bro.
Nah, it's all good. Hey,
I've had a rough one.
The game, you guys, the flag football game is about to be lit. Everybody's gonna be there. Shout out to my brother Samoan Raider. Talked to him yesterday on the phone. We got some big things in the works. He will be at the Ahern with us as well, and he'll also be pulling up to the flag football game. Murph and my guy Swaggy Jeff, they'll be there from the Murph fan cave. They'll be over at the game with us as well. It's going to be a lot of people there, you guys. So make sure you don't miss the flag football game. That's the introduction, right? We all get comfortable. We all kick it. And then, you know, a few hours later, we head over to the Ahern and we rock out. Actually, you know what? Not the introduction. I'm sorry. That's be the second day. But the second day is the day where we have an actual draft pick. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's good to build up some excitement with that flag football game and then move over to the hotel. knowing we
Man,
got some
the whole weekend is just it's gonna be like a combination, man. It's gonna be like Tank hitting that boy Rolly in that chin. See, I know y'all don't talk much boxing, but I'm telling you, we are gonna be landing knockout blows the whole weekend, and then we just gonna go home. That's what we do.
Facts. Shout out to my brother Raider Gay, my guys. What up, Mount Shillmore? Andy was just here, my brother. He was just here. He actually has a video on the way as well. So you guys make sure to go jump on Andy's channel here in a second.
I said, where's the game at, Doc? You got the flyer?
Oh, yeah. And you know what's funny? Shout out to my boys over at Woodson Whiskey. You know, he just hit me right now. Just text me and said, bro, this flyer goes crazy. So right here. Flag football game, All-American Park, 1551 South Buffalo Drive, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89117. Friday, April 29th, 11 a.m. You have me, Wasted Talent, Andy, and my brother Hammer out there. And we're going to have a bunch of other guys as well. So, yeah, we already got the flags. We already got the jerseys. The jerseys just landed. They just got to Thor's house. He opened up the box and sent me a picture of them yesterday. So we're good to go on that side. So I'm hoping to see all you guys out there, man. And it'd be cool, man. What if we were all together and some news broke? Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would be dope.
Like a splash, though. Like not just like some, we went out and signed fucking, Joe Blow from motherfucking, It'd be crazy if it was like, Stephon Gilmore's a Raider. Like, oh shit. Like,
it's gotta be that level. It's gotta be that level of frequency, bro. Because lately, bro, some of this shit has been like, yo, y'all, breaking news. The Raiders just signed a new person in their facility to clean up the bathrooms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's been terrible the last week or two, but it's unbelievable.
If some news breaks during the game, you guys, we're throwing the football, taking the flags off, and pulling our phones out and shooting a video immediately.
So somebody was asking, are we going to be live during our game?
Yes. So Murph and them said they want to be the announcers. So we're trying to figure out a way. We're not going to have equipment and shit out there, you guys. This is a football game. You know what I'm saying? So, and we're flying out there. So it's not like we're going to have tables set up and all this. There's only so much we can do when we're all coming from 3 different states. So we're going to have our phones. We'll have laptops out there. I don't know what we're going to be able to do out there. You know what I'm saying? But
some bullshit, man. I thought Hammer was going to put me through a table, man.
Man, that would be fucking fire.
Is Stu wait. Is Stu coming to Vegas, yes or no? Because we're supposed to have a ladder match for my title. What's the deal?
I'm going to talk to him tonight.
Stu?
You know what? I'm going to show it to y'all because I know some of y'all might not be out there, and that's unfortunate. Let me find this picture real quick, though, and I got to go back shortly.
Shout out to Rick, man. Shout out to Brave Raider. He just emailed me and said he wants a VIP package for at least Thursday, Friday.
So that's the plate that's going to be put on that's the side plates that are going to be put on the heavyweight title as I'm walking around Vegas for 5 days.
Baby.
That's fine.
Man, I can't fucking wait to put these bad boys on.
Hey, Ruck, Stu is going to be in LA with me next week, bro. His flight is booked. He'll be in Ontario with me. We're flying in Ontario. I'm sorry, not LA. We're flying into Ontario. But
Prez, you're an asshole. That janitor was hired to clean the shit off Hammer's hands after he clapped at the game.
After he clapped.
I just put the chat up too.
For those who are in LA, though, I will be out there in LA that night, Thursday night. I'm going out there to do some music. So I'll be in the studio. So whoever's in LA, I'm trying to go out there and do my Tay song, the Devontae Adams anthem. So if you guys are around, man, I'll definitely let y'all know where I'm at. And we're going to be in the studio rocking out. Me, my brother B, and Stu. So shout out to Rod Gas Docs. Tomorrow's my B-Day and my daughter's B-Day. So shout out, happy birthday to my daughter, Jennifer. And also shout out to you, Rod Gas, and your home, Mexico, man. You already know my boy Rod Gas is in the building.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you and happy birthday to Jennifer. And many more.
Yes, sir.
Facts. So he said, seriously, how the fuck did you get him to come? You the man. Hey, I don't know, bro. I'm just hoping that I'm hoping I don't regret this shit.
Stu unhinged. Yeah, we got to get a documentary about Stu's trip out to Los Angeles, man.
As long as you find your way back home, bro, in one piece, as we are again 2 weeks away from being in Vegas. Hi, Queen.
Hi, Queen. What's going on, Queen? The flying, wonderful Queen, Raider Rat.
Yo, run those numbers up on our IG, by the way. The goal for her is the road to 10K.
Oh, I need to do that real quick too, you guys. I forgot. If you guys want to get a Woodson Whiskey hat, we're doing a hat giveaway right now, you guys. If you want to win a Woodson Whiskey hat, go follow me on Instagram at Graphk916. One of my last posts is a way where you guys can do it. Follow us, follow Woodson Whiskey on Instagram, and just tag 2 friends in the comment section. We're going to be doing the giveaway all week next week with Woodson Whiskey hats. So if you guys want to try and win a Woodson Whiskey hat, follow me at Graphk916 on Instagram, and Woodson Whiskey at Woodson Whiskey. Hit that. Let me show y'all where it is real quick so y'all know where it is real quick before we get up out of here.
Stu and Andy gonna share a bunk. Stupid, yo.
Go hit this right here, you guys. Hit that right there at Graphk916 and comment under there. Just comment two names. We're doing a giveaway.
I gotta get back to work before they start
Peace.
crying. I got 3 hours to go, unfortunately. Are you really gonna be back on tonight or no?
I might. I'm trying to see if I have this other guy that I know that's my brother that's very unreliable. So I don't know. I didn't put it up. I didn't promote it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how that shit goes. So
I'm out of here in 3 hours. If you're on when I get out of here at 12 my time, bro, I will pull up and we'll fucking bullshit for a bit. And you know everybody in this chat will probably pull up anyway. So
hey, I got me a little 6-pack of beer, man. I'm gonna be rocking tonight. So it's all love.
I'm not drinking.
Good.
Until we get out there, because I know Thor is gonna. God damn you, Thor! But nah, I'm on some serious detox shit right now.
There you go. I love it, bro. I just took some detox shit and then I cracked the beer open. I literally just drank a detox drink and then I cracked 2 beers open.
That's so retarded, bro.
Wait, do you know anything about CMOS?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I do. That
Man,
shit
I
is
worked out
crazy.
today, man. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm about to go work out now, man. I need to get right, man. Especially for the first game of the season. That's going to be the unveiling. So I can get this COVID-15 off me and get back to my former glory.
There you go. Shout out to my brothers, man. I appreciate you guys for pulling up. Like I said, you guys, man, I may be active again later on today. You know what, man? I'm going to make this call and see what's up. I'm going to make this call, see what's up. But I definitely appreciate you guys, my brothers. And you guys will be getting a Mount Shieldmore show here in the next few days. I promise you. We're going to make sure that we come out and we put on for the nation. We want to make it a lot more exclusive. We don't want to just come on every day and do we want this to be special, you guys. We want this Mount Shieldmore movement to be dope. And we don't want to just every day it's all 4 of us. We want to make sure that we spread it out a little bit. Pause.
That's what she said. Oh, I'm holding and release.
But yeah, shout out to everybody here in the comment section. On the way out, wipe them feet and subscribe to my brothers, man, Wasted Talent and Hammer's House. And you guys, I don't know what's going on. It's been slow motion, but we are still a little less than 100 away from 15K. So if you guys can hit that subscribe button. My brother Hammer about to go snitch on somebody right now.
Wait, is it on the records or off the records, boss? It's on the records. You'll be I got him, boss.
Nah, but hey, everybody have a blessed night. I may be back here soon in another hour or so. I got to make this call to this former Raider player.
Hit that shit one more time, bro. Hit it before we roll out.
Yep,
Okay, what up?
We got to. On the way out. Love you guys. Wipe them feet. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to all 3 channels. And we're going to leave you with the new intro.
Love y'all, nation.
Love y'all, man.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
fire. See y'all soon.